everyone's doing everything. You ever had good chicken? You've never had better chicken than KFC chicken.
I will tell you, Gianna, as someone who has had fried chicken across America on my many tours in the big tournament golf circuit, this is some of the most exquisite I have ever had. It is quite nice. Thank you. Yeah, man, good stuff, good stuff. Like, I know, like, we agreed to do chicken or beef this month. The whole contract thing with you and Maury, being the sextet and everything. But this is going above and beyond, man.
Well, maybe there's a little bit of an ulterior motive. Want to make sure this place is up and running before we get going on Wednesday. Well, hey, you need anything, you just let me know. I'm gonna sit here cleaning and then I'm gonna hang out with Maury, because Maury's cooler than any of you. No offense.
I'll take it. Kim, yes, Miss Flatford, I'd like you for meeting with me on some short notice. Yeah, no problem, man. Mr. Wendell, congratulations on your position as the new commissioner of the D. So I'm happy to be here. So happy to be able to ply my trade. I know that Amanda's been running this place herself for so long. Glad she didn't ask for help earlier. Yes, I know that she has problems longer. So how's Harrier? He's going to be alright. He's going to be out for a couple of months. Went back to Shamrock. Take the opportunity to work on a couple of cold cases. We should be good to go by September. It's the 2-year anniversary. Yeah, I wanted to explain that. So I'm working on that story, the Mojave Project, and doing that. I'm writing a 3-act story right now, and I was inspired to try to do a little more long-term planning, like this Eric Bischoff style crash TV booking. It's not gonna fly here, especially now that he's got a full roster. So obviously, my anniversary is July 17th, the 2-year anniversary of this channel. And I want to do something special with Web P for it. And I know Geese Howard is the toughest son of a bitch in the world. So there are 6 stables right now, as I'm sure you're familiar. The Robichaud Citizens Militia, the Hakeshu, the Bounty Hunters Guild, PepsiCo, the Muscle Gym, and Deadbeat Inc. So the plan is chicken or beef. I'm gonna have one representative from each of those 6 stables fight each other, and then the 3 winners will wrestle next month, and that person will fight Geese Howard in the main event of our 2-year anniversary show. Not fair enough. I came here to be a tag team with Harrier, but there's a W fighter. But if he's going to be injured, I might as well go ahead and take this opportunity myself. Fair enough, man. I've already got all the rest of them locked in too. Obviously, Pepsi Man's got to run some points with PepsiCo. I'm a little surprised, Marissa, as far as muscle gym goes. She put up Major Orion. Both she and Hishiaki Bono had shots at Geese Howard and failed, so I don't know, maybe they're worried, maybe they just want to give another person another shot. Haru Urara is going to be going up for the Bounty Hunters Guild surely because I think everyone else is booked. Miss Amanda, you underestimate the pink horse. Once again, Haru has some little hearts that will not stop fighting. Yeah. Gainitz, of course. I'm not surprised Gainitz is going up for the cashew. Because, you know, if we get how fucked are we gonna be if the 4 having the James end up getting all our main belts? And Revolver is going up for dead beating. I can't have Mori or Kiara contending for the World Heavyweight title when they're already holding the Sexter for the tag titles. So they're just gonna be kind of spinning in place a little bit until they end up catching them in. That's really nice. Still have to give an update on the WFA distribution. Thank you for meeting with me. Yeah, cool. Came anytime, eh? Hey, give Harrier my regards. Yeah. He's such a nice man. Yeah, Kim is fucking home. Okay, now that he's gone. What the fuck, Lando? What the absolute fuck, Lando? Find out since you were angry at me. You know I'm fucking pissed, Lando. Robico. Situation with Robico. How the hell did you sign off on that, man? I thought the mayor of FlaVR Championship meant something to you. It did. It does. It means the world to me. It was my stepping stone to becoming a main eventer in this company. I cashed that in when I was at the very end of my rope. And Bridget gleefully agreed to face versus the world heavyweight title. We still, to this day, do not know who would have done. Yeah, the G-Man cashing the Sexton, I remember that. But now you signed off on Roboco doing the same thing. The lineage of the lineage of the belt is gonna look like fucking Swiss cheese, man, with all the vacancies. It's my apologies, but you did not see Roboco's eyes. She came to my office as soon as she found out that Gen Zero was not signing on with us. We found out that Aski, Svise, and Sorov are not coming back now that they've been freed by Mark. If I did not offer her this opportunity, she would have locked at this about. I literally had no other choice. I honestly don't believe she'd do that, Lando. Robico is part of the fabric of this company. She got to the finals of the first ever New Gods Mahavrik tournament to crown the first ever World Heavyweight Champion. She went toe-to-toe with Bridget. She was in the finals of the HoloLive tournament. She has been to the mountaintop more than most people in this federation. Yes, she has been to the mountaintop. She has not ascended. She may have been close to the world heavyweight title before, but she was never happy as that she was the head of Sahura Life. Now Sahura Life stable is gone, and any chance of her reuniting with the friends again. I didn't really have to make such a... Alright, so what are we gonna do? Not Mayor's Lake Town. I've got to do a thrown together tournament for a night tournament. It's going to be part of the first half of the show. 7, 8 people, 8 people, 7 matches. And it's UFC rules, so you know it's not good. I know you're afraid about the show going well. Amanda, I know you hired me for more such as mental fitness. I've been an integral part of your chat since day one. I am honored for this opportunity you've given these facts. I ask only in return. Is that you trust my judgment? I'm sure. I just have a hard time trusting people, you know. So maybe I could change that. Yeah, we'll see how this shakes out. Thanks, Landon. Hey, send Maury in here if she'd like. Yes, perfect. Hey. Hey, Maury. Oh, we're here. Piece of paper right here. Yeah. Wow. Revolver said that it took him like 2 hours. And you know, he does all of the code cracking stuff. So I'm a little surprised. It was that good? Wow. Yeah, let's see. So A is 1, but B is 5. The numbers don't make sense. Well, it's multiple. And then there's that. Yeah, then the 3 by 3 box. LET, ITR, IDE. Yeah, let it ride. That's what I was saying. That's what Revolver says. Okay. Wow. 2 hours of code cracking and puzzles for the Riddler to let us know he wants to let us fucking crazy apes title shot ride. How does Crazy 8 works again? 8-man battle royal. If you win the title, you defend it next week. Successfully defend it, and you can get a minor title shot or let it ride for a shot at the heavyweight title. So basically, Riddler said he wants to try to defend it again, and if he wins, he gets a world heavyweight title shot or a tag title shot. Wow. That'd be interesting. I mean, as amazing as the tag team division here, I do want to see it open up. And I am honestly, not just think I'm picking or anything, but she's getting a little pissed off that she can't hand the beef for the world heavyweight title. I've explained this to both you and to Kiara multiple fucking times. I want to keep the world heavyweight title and the tag team titles separate, so I can at least have 2 divisions. You know, they have the mini divisions there, here and there for the Mayor of Flavortown and the No Exit, etc. But you and Kiara hold the sextet, man. You have a shot at the world tag team titles anytime you fucking want. So we gotta let someone else fight for the heavyweight title. Yeah, that's true. To be honest, Amanda, I came in here today with a list of complaints. I'm actually kind of ticked off about a couple things. But, after my dealings with having to deal with Matt and Holly Lives and everything, I'm just a little confused. So, I'm just gonna trust you. Good. I mean, it's not like I haven't tried to accommodate you and the chicken, right? Yeah, of course. I mean, last month's pay-per-view was all about me. And this one's going to be all about Kiara, and you're even giving her some free publicity. Yeah, I'm getting some free fucking chicken, too. Yeah, she makes really good chicken. She is really good. Yeah, damn it is. I walk out of here with a fucking half dozen biscuits. Oh, biscuits are good. You should try the honey biscuits. so she just added to the menu. So yeah. So about my senpais. Yeah, Landel said there was no other option. Suisei, as soon as you freed Gen Zero from that G-Man's group from 17, they bolted. They got out of their contract. I think Yagu even helped them get out of their contracts. Suisei said that it had to do with her new production company. Stellar Production. Yeah, I'm so happy to see what she does. Suisei's an inspiration to me. That's how she's worked. Yeah, so I know you were looking forward to recruiting him. I know you were really looking forward to recruiting him, but they don't want to be here, and if they don't want to be here, I don't want them to. We have like 8 different people premiering in a few days, checking their base. And I don't want anyone here who doesn't want to be here, and they really do not want to be here. So you freed them, but kind of freed them like completely, you know. Yeah, and that was the main thing I was really angry about. But with everything else going on in my life right now, I figured it's not. So, have you made the cut yet? Yeah, I still don't totally understand why I haven't got a member of deadbeating. Simple. We're not expanding the roster in the way I thought we would. I was gonna do 6 stables, because now City 17 has collapsed. I was gonna do 6 stables with 8 people each. No, we're gonna do 7 stables with 7 people each. It's just gonna be that 7th stable's gonna be open for a bit until I get like a really promising bead on what we're gonna do with her. Yeah. Alright. So who you got? We ended up getting Rila Esperanza. It's actually Marissa was really cool about it. He said that yes, she kicked Rila out because of how violent she was at Real Folk Please. But she maybe didn't understand Rila being an Amazon. How savagely she defends the things she cares about. So she was letting her back in. Cool. So that brings Deadbeat Inc. down to 7 again, because you obviously added Crony. How's Crony enjoying the Federation? She's not. She's just doing this as a favor. I hope you understand what's going on with the chicken and everything, and why I want to keep things separate. I don't completely, but I'll trust you. I'll trust you for that. Cool. So, you and Kiara figured out when you're gonna catch in the sextet yet? Whether you're gonna like actually cash it in on someone, or whether you're gonna call your shot? Yeah, we figured it out. Cool. When's it gonna be? You'll find out when everyone else like that. God, I should have done like I used to do back at work and brought like some Tupperware. It's like take all this fucking chicken home.
There are takeout boxes behind the counter.
Thank you, Kiara.
You're welcome. Not totally happy with how everything's going, but I love how this looks.
That looks pretty nice.
Oh, yeah, and maybe more. Never actually got to congratulate you on winning the Intercontinental title. Congratulations!
I still don't know what I'm doing here. Well, pardon me. I promised that I was going to try to make a Hololive stable now that I free my Senpais, but they don't want to come back. Oh. Okay. So, can I leave now? No.
You're the Intercontinental Champion. You're the first holder of, like, the big side belt now. They were not going to let you leave that easily.
Oh, okay. So what am I supposed to do now? Go and get yourself some chicken. Just, I guess there's gonna be an open challenge, chicken and beef for the FC title. Because I think Amanda said it's like meant to help showcase new talent. Okay.
Yeah, help yourself to some chicken.
I don't think so. I saw a subway on the way up here. Focus on that girl in subway.
Maury, get that thing out of my face. I mean, I'm an immortal chicken. I know that you wouldn't actually hear me with that, but damn, you've just been swinging it around.
Yeah. Yeah,
Well, don't be upset. You got me. Maybe what you need are some grade A certified chicken kisses.
Well, Kiara, I asked you to cut that shit, alright? Please? For me? Please?
Yeah, okay.
So, we're in agreement. We know what we're gonna do with the sextet, right?
Right. We're totally in agreement.
Really? Because I'm all ears. Chris. Don't worry, it's just me. Jeremy and Yash are laying down some extra vocals in the studio. We've got our album cover. I mean, you know you're a rapper. Maybe you could lay down a funky rap track. You stay the fuck away from this person. What? The Reaper scared of me? I'm honestly a little surprised. Oh, is it because we humiliated the entire tag team division when me, Yashiro and Shirley, or Yui Ren and Yui Ron and you asshole also? Is it because you're scared of us? Is it because now you won't be able to cash in that sex that to pick on your little friends?
Our Windfish are not our friends.
Yeah, maybe friends is too weird of a word, but, you know. I've seen the way you interact, how upset you were when Takamori versus Bar Windfish 4 wasn't happening. And you know what? If it does happen again, it's not going to be for the title. Because this is the new order of things. Yes, you're Death. Yes, you're, Phoenix. But what is death itself to you? You are no death. I know. Not yet. Just give it time. But what I am is 1/3 of the tag team champions. Me, Yashiro, and Chris. But we've upset this little apple cart we've got here. With this little rotation you have between Bar Windfish, and Lincoln Zelda, who, Yashiro and Sherman started. We destroyed Bar Windfish. We're going to destroy Lincoln Zelda. And when you two decide to stop twiddling your thumbs and cash in the sexless synthesis for a time capsule, we're going to destroy you as well. Because the flames of Orochi burn everything in their path. Everything. Gotta go check my chicken. Everything. This. Everything. Cause I seem to remember when you tried to burn me. Arrogant little shit. It took you, Chris, Yashiro, Shermie, Gainus. All 4 Heavenly Kings were beating me down. And I fought back. In fact, they had to cut away. Because they were showing that I was fighting all 4 of you at once. I've held this belt since October. The longest reigning champion of any type in this federation. To the point where I even scared off Gainus. I knew you're planning on pulling the trigger. And trying to get one of your little cult to get the belt from me. The old man knew he couldn't. The old man wisened up. He knew the World Heavyweight title wasn't where it was in this federation. And when the Orochi New Face team won in 2006, we knew it was important. Yeah, you sound like a sniveling little crybaby. Maybe I should find someone to tag up with. Get a shot at those belts. Maybe I should stop waiting for the Reaper and the Phoenix to get out the ransom cashier. Amanda wouldn't want that. Not allowed to hold the World Heavyweight title and the tag titles at the same time. We're gonna have to be separated. That's why you're sending the old man to do your dirty work, isn't it, Chris? Sending your old man. That's what I'm messing with. Who knows? Death 3!